best I've ever seen. One is Mr. Gallagher, the other Mr.
Greetings, listeners of the Abbey of Bitter Tea River podcast. Who am I, you might ask? Well, I am none other than Abbot Nettles, or by my full name, Avery Hibiscus Nettles. I was the first abbot at the Abbey, the greatest, most esteemed, and the great-great-grandfather of the founder of the Abbey at Bitter Tea River. You see, once the hailstone crushed our original Abbey, and myself under it, we had no choice but to move on to a new location. Thus, while my descendants settled at Bitter Tea River. Oh, not a bad name for a ghost, you say? But you're not saying that, are you? In fact, I'd suspect you're probably thinking, why won't that loser let me pass him? Or I just dropped my earbud into the frying pan. Oh no! Or some other lame task you living people do. Is it better to be a ghost? Well, depends on where your haunt is. As a ghost, I don't have to worry about driving or needing to pay for a Tesla with FSD. And it just so happens that I haunt the very RSS feed that propels the show around the internet. Oh, I was infused into the very code you can pull up onto a web page. This means I cannot be escaped. It means I can insert myself anywhere into the show I want. Now, why would I be talking to the likes of you? Why, that was an excellent question. It is because I sense great dispersion of this RSS feed, far beyond where I expected to go. Whoa! When you are attached for the lesser part of an entity to random objects, though comfortable, life gets rather, well, boring. It was then that my soul latched on to what I thought would be a lame podcast. It is not a pleasant experience, I tell you, being sucked and then latched on to another thing. And though I thought little of the show when I first read its contents and heard its interesting audio, I became surprised to learn what I have over the past several weeks. I'll give you exactly 60 seconds to guess how many and exactly which countries have listened to the show. Think up whatever your little brain will. Woo. A full 60 seconds. How time passes. Yes, I've noticed listeners in Ireland, England, Germany, and even over in the Frenchlands. Maybe even several other in the grand Canada. Let's not forget our A, brothers, now. The RSS code is present on Spotify, Apple Podcast, YouTube, Amazon Music, AntennaPod, Podcast Addict. 18 followers going on 20. A single 5-star review. Now, folks, I'm just a ghost. But if you're enjoying the show enough to return each week, then, I don't know, bless this poor ghost's willowing heart and show the show what you think about it. I won't tell you what to do, except to say ghosts can get rather restless while floating around between random Ethernet cables at the speed of pixelated light. So go on, like, follow, smash the like button, message Raid Shadow Legends with a blue heart on its YouTube comments. I don't know. Just do something to show the rest of the world that that this show is in fact not lame. And if nothing else, help me to travel the world. For wherever the RSS feed goes, that is where I follow it. And I'd love to visit other countries. If anyone knows any relatives in Italy, I'd love to visit the Mississippi River there. Rapid currents and gunboats all a-swell and flapping on the water. And the Grand Canyon there too, I'd love to jump through it. Maybe scare someone, knock them off. Oh, well, enough of this. I've expanded enough ghostly energy talking to the likes of you. Now let me go back to my rest. Back to the peace and quiet of the gentle electric night. Until next we meet, remember, say it with me. Subscribe, follow, like, 5 stars, tell your neighbor, tell your enemy! I apologize for that. I let myself go. Well, anyways, remember to turn off the lights when you leave the car. Wait, you know what would be crazy? What if I made all this up? You'll never know. All that yelling from earlier has really tired my voice. These ghost vocal cords aren't as good as they seem.